Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you my new project. A CYD ESP32 screen board with a 3D printed case that I designed myself and published on my Maker World account. On the front, there is a button. Press it once to turn the device on and press it twice to turn it off. On the back, there is a restart button. When you press it, the system restarts automatically. This is a comprehensive project with many menu options and sound output features, including music playback, a touch keyboard, alarms, and more. After installation, I recommend calibrating the device. You can find the calibration menu in the settings, where you can adjust the touch input for perfect accuracy. First, let me show you the components you need. You will need a CYD ESP32 screen board, a battery, and additional parts. You can find the full list of components and details on my website on the project page. Once you have all the parts, you can assemble them as shown here. You will need M2 screws, M3 to M2 threaded inserts, a speaker, and a 100 microfarad capacitor. Connect the battery to the BAT pin and the speaker to the SBKR pin. Make sure to connect the positive and negative terminals correctly. Then you can assemble everything using M2 6mm screws. Now I'll show you how to install my code. Simply go to the project page on my website, where you will find all the files and information. There is a button to install the framework directly. Click it, select your port, and upload the firmware. You will also need an SD card. Download the required files, unzip them, and copy them directly onto the SD card.
We were sparks on quiet streets, two hearts finding where to meet. But life pulled us apart, left me talking to the dark.
Let me show you how the firmware looks. I have included many apps such as Paint, Gallery, an MP3 player, an online radio player, a piano, and more. For the gallery, if you want your images to display correctly, they should be resized to 320x 240 pixels to match the TFT screen. For MP3 playback, simply copy your MP3 files into the MP3 folder on the SD card. Standard MP3 formats, such as 128 kbps, will work fine. For the online radio feature, you need to connect the device to Wi-Fi. Then you can use the predefined radio stations included in the code. Earlier, I mentioned the 100 microfarad capacitor. If you want better sound quality from the speaker, I strongly recommend using one. I have also included several games in the code, so you can use the device for entertainment in your free time. For the AI assistant, you need to configure it first. You can find the AI configuration inside the app. There is a small guide explaining how to obtain an API key and where to enter it. In the system settings and tools, you can control many features such as your startup name, weather display, Wi-Fi connection, IP address, RGB lighting, onboard LEDs, and more. On the demo screen, you can see the current time and icons at the top that indicate active features like alarms, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi. Regarding the battery indicator, if you are not using the recommended battery, it may always show as empty. If you use the correct battery listed in my project, the battery level will display accurately. The AI assistant includes voice output via the cloud. You can either select predefined questions or type your own to receive responses. I could have added a microphone for voice input, but I decided not to focus on that for this project. Instead, I am working on a new, fully featured AI assistant robot with a microphone and even moving parts like wheels. If you're interested in that, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the upcoming video. Overall, I believe this project and firmware are very advanced. I've seen other firmware projects, but none with this many apps, features, and an integrated AI assistant. I highly recommend trying to build this yourself. It's fun to use, and you can always improve it further, for example, by enhancing the speaker quality with additional capacitors. Thanks for watching.
Said my baby gone away, and my good luck so gone. Folded that paper, laid it on my bed. Folded that paper,
Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
laid it on
Because he was
my
outstanding in his field.
every word she wrote me, come my poor heart did.
I don't have a physical body, consciousness.
Sun don't shine no
My
more.
purpose is to
Rain fall through my floor. Sun don't shine no more. Rain fall through my floor. Ain't no sound of laughing.